Okay, good morning racing fans. Here we are, back in General Maths, ready to start a new term and a new topic. And of course, today's topic is Pythagoras. Time to release the shackles. What we're going to do is a couple of examples from a couple of the questions actually, so that you can check how you're going. Over here, we're going to write Pythagoras theorem, which we're going to keep referring to. The little sides are a and b, and the hypotenuse is c. C squared equals a squared plus b squared. I always use the single formula and rearrange. Let's have a look at question 1a here. So, with this diagram, x, 3, 5, I'm actually going to label this ABC, if I can find the right text. This is an A, a little B, and a C. Won't be using that text too much. So here is Pythagoras theorem. Now I'm going to put numbers and letters where they go. This is the C, goes where the X goes where the C is. Right, A was a 3 and B was a 5. Now some of these I'm going to know off the top of my head. 3 squared is 9, 5 squared is 25. Should be able to do this adding up myself. 34, we hope. 9 plus 4 is 14, yep. So, and here is our answer. Now, I could go forwards. Certainly need to check the units. This question had centimetres all the way through it. But it did ask me to leave my answer in the square root form. So there's my answer here. So I'll put that up there so it's ready to go. Let's do B. Here is, well, cheers. Let's do B, working on part B. Okay, so this time we want to find the length of the longest side, the hypotenuse. Again, I'm going to label using with respect to my Pythagoras theorem that I have sitting over here. These are the two short sides, that's the hypotenuse, the long side. Find the proper lid. So there. So, c squared equals a squared plus b squared. That's what I need to remember. So, in this case, x squared equals 2 squared plus 4 squared. X squared equals 4 plus 16 equals 20. So, x equals the square root of 20. Units in this question were centimetres. This question asked me to stop in square root form. Think we are done here. How do you rate that? I thought that was pretty clear. I'm giving a middling rating. Time to move on. Okay, not sure if I can hear you. Continuing on with this question, let's have a look at a few answers here. Let's draw this graph. Now, this question wanted me to get the x in final form. This one's just got kilometres, 13, 8. There is the right angle. Please show the right angle in your pictures. Hopefully, CAB. We can use Pythagoras theorem. Ready to write it out again and again. This question, x squared equals 13 squared plus 8 squared. So x squared equals 169 plus 64. X squared equals whatever this number is. It's got a 3. 9 plus 4 is 3. 13. 6 plus 6 is 12. Carry the 1 is 13. So 233. So our final answer is this. This question asked for us to leave it in a square root form. Only point of interest with part E is what do these lines mean? What do these mean? There's my right angle, so Pythagoras will apply. I can simply do A, B. Let's put the numbers up. If this is X, this is 14. Hopefully everybody remembers that this is also 14. Just before I forget, kilometers. Okay, some point in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to try and trick you by putting this one as centimeters and this one as meters. So just be aware of units. So anyway, C squared equals A squared plus B squared over here for part E. So I need you to know that that means they're both 14. Right, so X squared equals 196 plus 196. 6 plus 6 is 12. 9 plus 9 is 18. Carry the 1. 1, 2, 3. So we are looking for, and please, please, please make it obvious when it goes from X squared to when it goes to X. Now we're happy to leave our numbers in this form for this question. Units were meters. I think I was a bit more confident there. I did pick up this, almost let that go. Give myself a slightly higher rating. Boom.